Hi there, my name is Priya Tew and I'm a dietitian specialising in pregnancy and baby weaning. Today I'm going to be making the For Aisha green bean and lamb curry with lentils. The first step is to chop up the lamb. I've got here some lamb leg steak because it's going to cook nice and quickly. So I've now chopped up the lamb into bite-sized pieces ready for cooking. I'm going to turn on the cooker. And the next stage is to add some oil in and then adding the lamb in to just sear it. I'm going to chop up the onion. So this onion's going to be added in with the lamb. I'm going to cook those both together and then add the spices in as well. So I'm going to add this into the pan now with the lamb. Just 1 clove of garlic. Once again, peeling and chopping it. This whole dish is going to be blended later, so don't have to be too precise over the sizes of things. I'm going to add this straight into the pan now as well. Okay, so adding in the spices now, it's ½ teaspoon of each. So firstly, I've got the coriander here, and then next the ginger, and then finally I've got ½ teaspoon of paprika. Whilst that just cooks, I'm going to start preparing the rest of the vegetables. So just peeling the carrots to start with. But I'm just going to cut the carrots into chunks today. We've got 250 grams of green beans here. Now I've chopped the green beans and the carrots. These are going to go into the saucepan with the lamb, the onions and the spices. So the great thing about those green beans is they contain plenty of fibre, important for digestive function and gut health, and also they contain folate, which is really key for your little one's brain development. So this is most of a can of lentils, which I've just rinsed, and then we're going to be adding in 400 grams of passata as well. Now you want to leave that to cook for long enough so that your lamb is nice and tender so that you can blend that down, but also not too long because otherwise you're going to lose a lot of those nutrients from the vegetables. Last ingredient to add in is the coriander. I'm going to give this just a rough chop. Because this is all going in a food processor, I'm actually going to include some of the stalks as well. So the green bean and lamb curry's now been simmering over on the hob and I'm ready to put it in the food processor. Smells really lovely with all those fragrant spices in there. I'm going to just spoon this now straight into the food processor. So you can choose what texture you take this to depending on what stage your little one's at. Wonderful, I'm happy with that. Now this dish makes 5 servings. I'm just going to dish up 3 today. What you could do, if you didn't need all 5 of course, is you could pop some in the freezer and keep it for another day. So there we have it. We've got the For Aisha green bean and lamb curry with lentils. For more recipes and nutritional advice, you can visit us at foraisha.com.